How much weight do I need to lift? So this was a question that I got from one of our subscribers. Now, if you don't know, I do something called Coach's Corner every single week, and I just answer your questions because a lot of times you have a question about strength training and getting fitter in the gym or whatever that is, and you're just not sure who to ask and you can't find it on the internet. So I do these Coach's Corners for you guys, all right? So the great question, and I love the question, so simple. How much weight do you need to use? Well, I'm going to show you exactly how you can determine what weight you need so that you can apply this to any single exercise that you want. Because a lot of people, number one, may lift too heavy or they may lift too light, but they're often, not getting enough out of their workouts because they're doing it a little bit wrong, right? So I want you to have this kind of rep range in your mind. You need to be able to do 12 to 15 reps of any exercise, okay? And the last 2 to 3 reps need to be super challenging. These are called effective reps, okay? Really important to understand. So let's just say you did, in fact, I'll show you, okay? Let's just say I need to do a dumbbell bicep curl, which is this one, right? Now, this is a light 5 kilo dumbbell, right? And I understand that I need to do 12 to 15 reps. I need to know the last 2 to 3 need to be challenging, right? So I can come here, 1, 2, 3, you can see it's like 4, I'll do the whole thing, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15, right? So now I think to myself, I could do 30 for sure, right? So this is too light, okay? So I'm gonna go, right, I'm not gonna use this weight because it's too light. So there's gonna be a little bit of trial and error for you when you're trying to determine how much weight you need. So I go, okay, well, that's too light. I'm gonna go and get a heavier dumbbell. So this dumbbell is 17 kilos. When it is bloody heavy, right? I'm gonna go 1, 2. Can't do 15 with that one, so I'm gonna put that one down. And then I'm gonna go, well, somewhere in the middle, and I got a 12, okay? Now, I know I can do 12 to 15 reps of these because this is the weight I normally use. So I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna go 1, 2, I'm still got good form, and I know when I get to the, I'm getting quite hard now, okay? When I get to the 10 to 12 mark, I know that I'm not gonna probably get 16 reps out of this because it would become too heavy. So that will be how you determine, or so on, how much weight you need. You've got to kind of figure out. So whether it be a squat or a TRX row or a dumbbell overhead press, you've got to go with the mindset that I need to do 12 to 15 reps, and you need to figure that out. And then what you do is you just learn. This is how you do it. You learn what weights you can do for certain exercises based on your experience. And a fantastic way to do it is get a little diary that you want to use, okay? And you can write it down and keep a bit of a track of what you do. But really when it comes to how much weight, that's how you do it. Nobody can say to you, you have to use 10 kilos or 12 kilos, because just by looking at me, you wouldn't have a clue how much weight I need for a bicep curl. It's only when I pick up the weight and try to do it is when I actually really know. Now, if you are one of my subscribers and you haven't got a full body workout where I talk about this stuff in the free guide, it's a full body workout, hits every single muscle in the body, explains this concept a little bit more as well. There's a link in the description for you to click on and get that as well, right? Now, as part of every Coach's Corner, if you're one of my people, one of my Fit Over 40 people, you know what's coming next, okay? I've got a secret keyword that I want you to put in the comments to tell me that you watched to the end of the video, all right? And this works it's actually quite amusing as well, because some people that don't watch this far will go crazy and go, why is everybody saying something silly in the comments down below, right? So the random keyword I'm gonna pick today is gonna be keys. 0 to do with weight training or anything, okay? So comment keys down below if you made it this far, okay? It's actually quite amusing to watch and see people going a bit crazy in the comments. But I also know that you're my people, you're the ones sticking around, you're the ones that are the most invested in improving your health and fitness. So thank you very much for the question. If you do want to submit your own question, there you can either leave a comment down below and I'll take a screenshot of it. There's a link to a voice memo thing that you can use called SpeakPipe. So you can go there, leave a voice memo if you want, but otherwise submit the question how you want and I will do my best to answer that as we go. Have a fantastic day, team. Comment keys and I'll see you on the next video.